and I'm willing to shave. This is check Avail. Like 6 or 7 years ago, I interned at a casting agency, and we were casting for a beer commercial where the setup was, it's like set up in a tropical location. The guys are in swim trunks, the girls are in bikinis, and the main girl drops off her hotel key to the guys, and they're like, this is how it works, even though it obviously does not work like that. But so anyhow, we were casting for that commercial. And I thought it was so funny because one of the casting directors, leading up to it, was talking on the phone with the client, and he was like, you know what? I can get you 1 day of bikinis in Chicago. I don't know if I can get you 2. And I was kind of just fair, honestly fair. No, it wasn't fair. I was offended. But I was an intern, so I just sat there. So anyways, when casting for the commercial came up, they did the men the first day and the ladies the second day, just 1 day of bikinis. And so the guys were given the direction to just 4 or 5 of them at a time would just kind of be throwing out and being like, whoa, she wants to do us, possibly, kind of that reaction. And I was there for the whole day going through guys and saw that part of it. So then the next day they brought in the hot bikini ladies. They found some. And the ladies were given the direction to just walk towards camera very seductively, flirty, and to hand an imaginary key to me, the intern who was behind the camera. I was just a prop, and learning a lot because that's what interns do. So anyways, the first lady comes in and she's so beautiful, she did it. She's representing Chicago so well. Nice, looking good in a bikini. Who knew? And so she slated, and then she did her job. She was walking towards the camera seductively towards me, and she's gonna drop her key off. And I thought my job was to act for her. I wanted to give her good energy. And so I was kind of doing what I saw the guys do the day before and being damn, she's coming towards me. And part of that was real. I mean, she was very attractive, and it was all real. But anyways, we did that take, and the casting director in front of everyone was like, "Hey Joe, let's not do that. Whatever reaction, or we don't need that." And I was like, "Okay." So for the rest of the day, I just internally reacted to that because they were all really hot. But just 1 day of them, but they were all really hot. And none of them got cast.
Cut. Nice job.
I made it rainbow for your budding sexuality.
Oh, honestly, thank you. I should have mentioned that.